Hello, it's Michelle at Woolly Wumpkins. Thank you for stopping by again. This video is going to talk about my sock yarn tubes. Now these are made on a circular sock knitting machine. Mine is called Doris the Dragon Lady. I've had her 2 months now and she's proven to be a beast, but she's also waking up all these ideas in me. So if you haven't subscribed to my Woolly Wumpkins YouTube channel, try saying that when you've been making 10 videos in a row. Please do so now, and then you'll get to see all of the things that we come up with, combining the sock knitting machine knitting and hand knitting and hand dyeing, and how we come up with all these new projects. I've got so many going around in my mind that I can't wait to do them. I started a few. So I did notice that people quite often can't picture how a yarn's going to knit up. And of course, it does matter if you're having 72 stitches per row or if you're having 7 stitches per row. It's going to give you a different effect. So as most of my customers knit socks or shawls, I've done the shawls video for you. Now I'm doing these are the sock videos. So I wanted to show you how the different yarns look when they knit. So this one is called Kaleidoscopic Rainbow. This camera likes me to get all skin out of the way so they can focus. There you go. Can you see the colours here? Really lovely colours. And you can see this knit into a shawl if you look at Jenny's, oh, is it Ruth? I think Ruth's actually, Caribbean shawl on the Ammonite Yarns blog. They'll be in the Wonderwool section as well. They've teamed it up with a black and made this shawl. Oh, it's lovely. It's definitely worth searching through for it. But look how it looks as a sock. Oh, this is lovely. Can you get my face out again? It's absolutely beautiful. And you know, it's even nicer in real life. The colours just all poof like that. Oh, it's lovely. So the skeins, the show price is £17 per skein. That's going to go up after the show because of the climate of the world at the moment. Everything's going up, and unfortunately we have to match the price increase. But for the show, the skeins are £17 per 100 grams and the tubes are just £20 per tube. Both are plus postage. But what can you do with one of these? Well, you can do an afterthought heel. And if you have a look through my videos, you'll see how you can do an afterthought heel. But for this video, I'm just showing you what's available on the link below. So there we are, that's Kaleidoscopic Rainbow, and it's absolutely beautiful. Next we have, I've forgotten to pick up I won't do that one yet then. Now we mentioned elliptical in one of my videos earlier. That's this colourway. This is elliptical spaced. Let's get my head out again, there we go. Elliptical spaced, because this is an immersion dyed one. Okay, and this is how it looks as a sock tube. The colours are picked out in a different way, aren't they? But they're going to make some funky socks, gloves, even a scarf. Some people are buying them as scarves, sewing up the ends, adding tassels even, and then wearing them as scarves. They'd be really toasty as scarves actually. Okay, so that is the elliptical spaced. Next we have one of my favourites, because I didn't really like how it looked. This is called Winter Nebula. Now, as a space dyed yarn, I really do like it. It's the colours just, they pop in a way that really pleases my soul. But as an immersion dye, let's get my face out of the way, I thought they were a little bit, for me, a little bit muddy. But I know that a lot of people have said to me, no, that's perfect, that's exactly how I like it. So I set up my machine and was about to start cranking the colourway. I'd put on the waste yarn, went and made a cuppa, came back and my daughter was cranking away. So she has cranked this one out. Look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? This camera needs to learn to ignore my face. It is really, if I come closer, there's no muddiness there. It's really nice. I mean, we do have a brown there, but that's a deliberate brown. It's really brought that yarn to life. So again, available on the link below, as is the skein if you prefer to knit a shawl or something else. Next we have this one. Right, this one is another one where you just not really sure how it's going to knit up, because it's got the lovely dark colours, but then you've got that orange breaking through. So there's like navies, blacks, and then orange. This is called Shadows of the Schoolyard, and all of these ones I've been showing you are merino and nylon sock weight yarns, giving 425 meters per 100 grams, or 540 rows to a tube ish. Right, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Hang on, I want to, let's use that there. There we go. Can you see that? It's actually a bit blacker. The blue isn't as blue, it's more of a navy in real life. But it's, ooh, such a scrubby colour that I'm going to be making myself something, probably a jumper in this colourway, because it's really nice, really nice. Okay, nearly there, nearly there. The next one I'm going to show you also surprised me, because this is called Toil and Trouble. It was a custom dye. Somebody gave me the idea of the three witches, and they showed me a picture actually, an artist's representation. And the main colours were green, black, yellow and natural. So I wouldn't say it looks, nothing pops out at me there. It's nothing wrong with it. It's a lovely, it is nice colourway, but nothing, you know, you just want, when you're looking, you want something to pop out at you. Well, have a look at this when you put it into a tube. Boom. I'll get my silly face out again, come on now. Oh, this colourway is just so nice on the eye. It does something really nice. It's so pleasing. I'm trying to look and show at the same time. There we go. Oh. So that's how this comes out. So again, available on a link below. And now I'm just going to show you a few one-offs. This one means bonfire in Welsh, because it looked like the embers of a fire that was up on the mountain. This is in a superwash merino without nylon. I used to dye a lot of this colourway and a lot of this yarn back in the late, like 2010 sort of time, but I haven't for a long time, so this is a one-off. I don't think I'll be revisiting this anytime soon, so you might be interested in that. Then we have this. This is called Moss. What's this called? Moss on a Blue Day, something like that. The link will be below. This is really nice, all different blues with a bit of not fern, what's the other one? Lichen green in there. That kind of does funny things to your eyes as well. You know, you're like, my brain likes this. This isn't a one-off. This is an established colourway called Nathaniel. My son chose the colours when he was very young. He's now 14 and he still loves the colours. There we go. It's turquoises, browns and blues. There you go. Very nice. It's available. This is called a patch of sunset. This never looks the same on camera as in real life, because in real life the orange just goes, "Hi, I'm orange." Boo. That's lovely. I love it, I love it. But then I wouldn't work with these colours if I didn't love them. Would I? And another popular one. It's called Granite Marshes. So I do two that are similar. One's called Cosmeston Marsh and then this one's called Granite Marsh. Cosmeston Marsh is greens and blues. Actually, that's why I was making the sock with the afterthought. Here's the sock with the afterthought heel is in the Cosmeston Marsh. See the blues? In contrast here, it has blue, but this one has greys in as well. Let's get it closer so you can see the greys. And again, this is one of those ones that's much greener, much more colourful in real life. And there we have it. There's my sock tubes. If you want to know how to do an afterthought heel, have a look at my YouTube channel. And there's a video there called something like sock, tube, afterthought, heel. All those words in one order or another. So thank you again for watching and your patience with me rambling on. I hope you've made some lovely purchases this weekend and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Thank you for watching and I'll see you another time. Bye bye.